the results were good. What are the late pandemic behaviors, dating behaviors that you're seeing that are driving this?
Well, actually, we think the results were great, and people are out there dating again. And our results show that. We've seen real momentum through May and June, especially in the US, as we saw a really strong recovery and reopening. We're seeing that go through the UK and other parts of Europe now. Asia's a little further behind, but it should come online as vaccine rates go up. So we think there's a lot of room to run here as the world continues to recover.
Right, but there are new mask mandates now in place as of the last 24 hours here in California and across the country. And of course, the Delta variant is continuing to spread. Are you seeing engagement dropping at all as a result of this?
No, we really aren't. Our engagement remains really strong. It's higher than it was pre-pandemic. It's harder for people to meet in real life because workplaces and schools still haven't really fully reopened. So people are using online tools to meet friends and people to date. And that's going to continue. And now people have the option to go out and meet in real life as well. So they can meet first online. And if they like the person, they can go and meet them in real life. So the reopenings are definitely helping us. And I think we're going to continue to see people want to go out and meet people, just given that they've been locked down for a long time. So as long as we don't see the real restrictions on movement that we saw at the very beginning of the pandemic, I think we'll see tailwinds in our business. Mask mandates, I think people are able to work around those, especially in the warmer months. People will meet outside. People have been very resilient. You know, the last thing people want to do is stop meeting people and be by themselves. So they're going to keep turning to our products to meet people, whether that's virtual or in real life.
I know vaccination status has been really important to enable folks to say whether or not they are vaccinated. Do you find that people are actually being transparent about their vaccination status, and how's that playing out?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's become a critical factor in people wanting to meet and date people via our services, that they want to know if people are vaccinated. And people are putting that out there, a vaccine badge, we call it, because they want to let people know that they're vaccinated. And that opens up more people to be interested in them. So it's become kind of a badge of honor. We're seeing a high percentage of people put that credential on their profile, and we think that'll continue to increase. And people are looking for that. And so it's just a helpful fact, like many other helpful profile pieces of information. The fact that you're vaccinated is attracting others to you, and we think that's a great thing.
Meantime, obviously, the Olympics are happening, and one scam has gotten a lot of attention. Tinder users changing their location to be in the geographic area of the Olympic Village, trying to meet with Olympians and actually matching with them. What's your take on this?
Well, you know, the Olympics are always a great time for us, people from all over gathering in one place. And so although it's been a little tougher this year with COVID, our products are still being used for the Olympics and people wanting to match with Olympians. And so this is something we see every few years. And, you know, we're excited that people find our products something to turn to when the Olympics are going on.
Okay, but are you doing anything to try to prevent users from, disguising their location, if you will?
Yeah.
I mean, is that
Yeah,
something you want to be happening?
No, I mean, we all have tools to combat bad behavior and people who shouldn't be doing the things they're doing. So that's one of a list of things that we'll watch for as we go forward here.
You also recently acquired HyperConnect, and I know that this opens a ton of new possibilities, whether it's video, audio, virtual reality. Talk to us about what this could mean.
Yeah, we're really excited about the HyperConnect acquisition, and there's a bunch of different components to it. The first is we see a lot of growth opportunities for us in Asia. This gives us another 400 plus people on the ground in Asia. So a big team, highly capable team, really strong on the technology side with over 200 engineers and really highly talented advanced engineers. So that's a real shot in the arm for the company, and I think really could be beneficial for us down the road. And they've got a lot of expertise in video, which we talked about before. That's an important part of dating and meeting people online now. You want to do a video chat with them first. So HyperConnect's really good on the video side. They also have some really good audio technology and things that we can import into others of our brands. So we're going to spend a bunch of time with them getting some of their capabilities into our other brands, which we think will pay big dividends for the company. We also think we can help them. They've got two really good apps in Azar, which is a video chat app, and Hakuna, which is a live streaming video app. And we can help them grow in Europe, in the US, in Japan where we're really strong. So there's a lot of things we can do with HyperConnect, both to help them grow and for them to help our other apps grow.
Me,
And so,
Meantime,
go ahead.
Bumble, Gary, is opening a cafe in New York to help people meet in person. What do you think about that? Is that something that you think will work or is important, or is it something that Match might do?
No, it's really not part of our strategy. We're not in the cafe opening business. People have lots of different places to meet once they use our services to meet online. That's really the core bread and butter of what we're good at. And so we're going to stick to using technology to make people have joyous connections and meet people online. And then they'll figure out, I think, where to go from there. So I don't see us entering into the cafe business.